All right, guys, welcome to Our World Outdoors. I'm Tony, and today we're going to be talking about sleeping bag liners. It's come to my attention that some of you don't even know what sleeping bag liners are, or what they do, or their cost, or other things. To me, a sleeping bag liner is a necessity. It saves me from having to buy two different sleeping bags. It also gives me the ability, because I'm a hot sleeper, I sleep in this during the summer when it's hot. They do come in various different materials, and we'll go over that. But I just basically want to do a quick overview of what these are, what they do, and some weights and some pricing and such. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my newest sleeping bag liner, which is the T&H Outdoors sleeping bag liner. Now this one, like I talked about in my sleeping bag video, is kind of like a nylon polyester blend. It's supposed to mimic the feel of a sheet on your bed, but yet not actually be cotton, so it doesn't wick up anything. Now, I got this off Amazon, and it was $6 free shipping. $6. Now, this style is made for a mummy bag. Now, they come in all the styles, and they actually even are working on ones for quilts right now. I don't know anything about them. I haven't seen how they connect to the quilts or what exactly they do, but I know they're out there. I just can't recommend them because I've never actually seen one or used one. Now, this thing weighs a half pound without the bag. With the bag, it's 0.6. Now, if you remember, the Nature Hike mummy bag is 2.2 pounds. So sub 3 pounds, you can pretty much either sleep summer or well into the late fall or early spring. Now, if it were me, I'm a hot sleeper, so this is my 4-season setup. I can take this and that mummy bag and pretty much hit it, into the 20s. But most people, I wouldn't suggest that. What I'd say is if you're going to be doing this to go into extreme cold temperatures, get the flannel one. They cost more, but they're worth every cent. I don't know if any of you have ever had flannel sheets on your bed, but you're warm and cozy. Just the feel of flannel against your skin makes your body think you're warmer than you really are. So, and let's be real, if you're going to go out in sub 20s, you're not going to be laying there in a pair of boxers inside this liner and inside your sleeping bag. I might, but most normal people wouldn't. You'd have some kind of breathable fabric. Okay, guys, sorry about that. What I was saying is that, realistically, if you're going out in the 20s, you're not going to be trying to just, go out in your boxers and lay inside your liner and your sleeping bag. More than likely, you're going to be wearing some kind of dry wicking long johns or Under Armour clothing or something. But let's go ahead and move forward with checking out this mummy bag. Now, as you can see, the hooded top, all right, and it goes all the way down and tapers down to the legs. That's why I say this is for a mummy bag. You're not going to like this unless you have a mummy bag. So I'm going to attempt to show you guys more here, if I can get the microphone to cooperate. All right. So I'll get out of your way so you can see here in a minute, but this one, as I said, has a zipper, and that's what you want, is a zipper. So in the summertime, I get inside this thing, and this is my sleeping bag. This is what I sleep in. Now, I don't need anything other than this. This is plenty for me in the summer. If even this. Usually I'll even sleep on top of this and my sleeping bag. Now, it does have the hood, so when I pull the mummy down, this is going to still encapsulate my whole body. Now, the air that gets trapped between this and your skin, and the air from when I lay my mummy bag here, I'm going to have air pockets in between. You know, it's going to lay, but it's going to touch like here and here, and there'll be air pockets. That's an insulating factor. It really is. Plus, it's another layer, but yet you're not sticking to it. So this is comfort. This is $6 worth of comfort for me, really. But this also creates my 4-season out of my 3-season bag. Now, is it top quality? No. I mean, if you look close, you might see a string or two, you know, sticking out. But realistically, I've never had any problems with them. I know that the flannel ones are far superior to these. And if you talk to people that are mountaineering and stuff, they'll tell you that if they don't have a flannel sleeping bag liner, that they've got sleeping bags that are flannel lined from the actual factory. Because that's how you stay warm when it's cold, is flannel. I don't care what anyone says, that's how you stay warm. Now, if I was in the 20s, I would be like in shorts, no shirt, inside this, and then I'd have my mummy bag. This would be inside my mummy bag. Now, the only alternative to that is when I zip my mummy bags together with my wife's, then generally we just put this down flat, unzipped, or we'll bring like one of those real cheap Walmart fleece little roll-up blankets that you would like throw on your couch, and we'll spread that down underneath of us, because then she just snuggles up into my chest and sucks all the heat out of me all night long. And that's just kind of how we do it. She does the same thing to me in bed, and so do the dogs. But this was just a quick kind of visual to try and give you guys an idea, really, you know, just a visual idea of what these things are. I mean, there's no insulation in this. This is just fabric. Think of it like a sheet on the bed. If you get into a bed that's got a blanket or quilt, yeah, it's warm. But if you take a sheet and pull the sheet up, you know, and kind of fold it over their blanket, and then you get down in it, it's even warmer and it's even more comfortable. So, just a kind of quick rundown. Like I said, I don't get sponsored by anybody. The TNH company is just the company that I found for a reasonable price that makes a decent product. I mean, like I said, I've seen a few strings running loose on it, but other than that, I mean, it's $6. You know, at that price point, even if I was to have like a string go wayward, I would sit down and just stitch it up and fix it for that price point, or go buy another one. Granted, I've never had that happen. I'm just saying if it did. So hopefully this kind of gives you guys an idea of what I'm talking about when I say sleeping bag liner. I put this system together because it's what works for me. It doesn't mean it'll work for you. That's why I always kind of push people that they're going to get one of these. For winter time, get a flannel one, because I want to see you guys make sure you're warm out there. This works for me. 99% of people, this won't work for in the 4-season kind of realm. You get in that cold winter, you're going to want all the heat you can possibly get. You get one of these made out of flannel, and you'll be good. It'll help a lot. So, I'm Tony. This is Our World Outdoors, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help, and we'll see you in the next one.